G'day everyone, Zach Gloomguy here. Sorry that I've been away for a while. Haven't exactly had much in the way of updates. All these sets have been releasing really quickly. I didn't get any Ascended Heroes, sadly, so I'm missing a lot of for my deck. But I did want to pick up an ETB of Perfect Order. Price on these are very low at the moment because apparently it's not a very popular set, which I can understand. But hoping for some mad luck, hoping for some amazing pulls. We'll see what we get. Ooh, I'm excited. I quite like Zygar. The whole blimp is a little silly. I will give it that. Looks like it is delivering a bomb, to say the very least. But we have pretty sleeves. I quite like them. They're kind of cool. We have the Runt. He's adorable as hell. I love him. I love sweet little Ty Runt. We got our energy pack. And nice little dice set. Dice set. That coin's actually adorable. I quite love that. There we go. But here is where the money's made, so to speak. Just a couple of packs. Bit of fun. We'll see how it goes. I'm hoping that sits properly. I have a bit of made up ring light since I'm recording this at 10:30 at night. But we're here to rip packs. We're here to have fun. Hopefully send off the day. I have just come back from locals. Had quite a fun time. Having one last go of Lopunny. But let's start. Basic Energy, Mawile, Rattata, Honnet, Spinarak, Talonflame, Drapion, Tarragon. We got our Seal, Drapion, and Landorus to start us off. The Landman. I haven't played up to those yet. With these three. Landorus, Thundurus, and Tornadus, I think were the three. I am probably wrong. Feel free to correct me. I'm just hoping to get trade fodder from this set. Anything to help me along towards my goal for the Destined Rivals, which I do have a minor update for, which I'll do at the end of the video. I did pick up 3 cards at Collect Fest, which I wish there was more, but there just wasn't many non just thrown together bulk. Wasn't anything sorted, so it was very hard to find anything really. But there's another one coming up that I will hopefully jump into. But until then, we got a Dartrix, another Honedge, Hunter, Bonnelby, a Core Memory, Hippowdon, we got a Judge, Spinarak, Aromatisse, and a Superior. Now, I quite like Aromatisse. The ability feels like it could be quite insane. And quite well used with the current Alakazam deck running around. Just the ability to pull 2 out. Especially if you're bricking on energy. It would be a lifesaver, in my opinion. We got ourselves Steel, Nosepass, Skorupi, the Pokeball, Navy, Diggersby, Naveen, Volcanion. We have ourselves an Aurorus, Haunter, and a Mega Clefable. Look at that. Stars shining. Let's leave that up. Mega Clefable deserves leaving. I am so sad that I am so far away from my Mega Honchkrow deck. I need to find... I'm probably just going to hop on eBay. Pick up a bunch. There's a Clefable. First hit of the box. Excitement. What else do I need? I need Team Rocket's Giovanni. I get those for the rest of the deck falls into place because I've already got night stretches and stuff. Alright. That's pack number 3. Not bad to start off with. Pupa. Pokemon Catcher. Nosepass. Navy. Turtonator. Jacinth. Shaman. We've got ourselves a Snorlax. A Dedenne. And a Dugong. Man. Dugong just looks a little too angry for me. I quite enjoy Seal and its dopey look. The Dugong just goes a little too angry. I feel that the cute Pokemon are much better than the angry Pokemon. Except for, like, you know, Tyrantrum and stuff like that. The dinosaur Pokemon just clears everything. We've got a Water Energy, a Shinx, a Tyrant, Seal, Duoblade, the Core Memory, Hippowdon, got a Judge. That Rowlet looks like it is seeing things every time. Meowstic into a Lapras EX. Hell yeah, I'll sleeve up a Lapras. That's insane. I didn't know they printed Lapras in this. I have not looked properly at this set. I have seen that there's a lot of cool decks out there, but obviously now finding out what to play. I do want to get a current deck running before I go into buying another deck completely. That's a pretty Lapras. Quite happy with that one. 2 hits in a box. My friend the Heracross King, he opened quite a lot of this set. No gold, but he opened up the SAR Zygarde and a couple of others that I have forgotten already what he sent. But happy for him. We got our Skorupi, a Seal, a Shinx, Spinarak, Lumiose Galette, a Luxio, Raticate. Ooh, Holo Catcher. Oh, baby! Look at that rotund little boy. So beautiful. And behind him, Rocky Energy. That is a rotund boy. Damn, boy, he's thick. That's a thick ass boy. Ba-bow. I blame Anthony Fantano for that meme. The man needed to be stopped. Look at that. That is cute as hell. I'm gonna swap this up. They need to be center stage. They're the reason we are here. The hits are amazing. The Rocky Energy is cool. 3 out of 4 hits. That's a good box. I will call this a damn good box. Anything from here on out is an icing on the cake. I hope everybody else has had great pulls or gotten things that they want. Good tidings to all, with a Spupa and a Potion, Clefairy, the Holucha, Turtonator, Jacinth, Shaman, Holo Holucha, Holo Tyrantrum, and a Qian Pao. I'll move these out the way for now. Very happy with that Rowlet, baby. That is an adorable IR. I did pick Rowlet for Sun and Moon. I did manage to play that on the 3DS, but I fell out of love with it. I don't know why. It just didn't feel like it was gonna hold me, for lack of a better word. It didn't feel like a Pokemon game to me, at least. Fritzy, Dual Blade, Lucia, Energy Search, Pokepad, Barbarackle, Aromatisse, Get It Together, Naveen, Scatterbug, and a Luxray. And here we go. Pray for some last pack magic. Anything here is insanity. Nothing at all is fine by me. Fire Energy, Furfrow, a Servine, another Catcher, Ghastly, Lumiose Galette, the Luxio, the Raticate. We got Lumio City. Is that a... That is a Holo Ghastly, okay. That looks like has nothing on it. And behind it, it's just a Tyrantrum. I'm okay with that. That's a beautiful Tyrantrum. But 3 hits in a box? To me, that's a damn good box. Like, beyond a shadow of a doubt for me. Obviously the Rowlet, king of the packs. This Mega Fable stick has. What does it even do? Luminous Wing. Threat all effects of your opponent's Pokemon abilities done to these Pokemon. That is not bad. But hey, this has been fun. I quite enjoy doing these pack openings, of course. Beats my minor addiction to cardboard crack. But yeah, I quite enjoyed this. Good to be back with these. I will put away what I have because I want to give you the update on Destined Rivals. So, it's just been rough getting the cards going. That's the rough part for me at the moment. I need to find a place again with just... what's the word? With singles? And that way when I walk in I can go, I want this, I need this, I need this. If you can help with this, that'd be amazing. Popping that aside, cleaning up. Remember, recycle where you can. Alright. Pretty's off to the side. Code's off to the side as well. Now, with this beautiful thing, we sadly, like I said, only got 3 hits. And they're not massive hits? They were actually, I lie. There was some massive hits. I was scrolling through, managed to pick up the Venture Bomb, Reverse Holo. Almost done with all these. I just need the Reverse Holo Archer. And then I've got all trainers done. But I did pick up Typhlosion and the Lapras. The Lapras was at 50, so I felt like that was a good time to pick up, and Typhlosion's been sitting around 40 for a good while. So I was quite happy to pick that up. Of course, the rest will get there. One of those eventually moments, but one more IR, and I will have that complete. The complete set of IRs would be amazing. And the ultra rares. Hey, I've already got all the ultra rares. Man, I'll get there. It's a labor of love, this thing. I said it from the start. I will get there eventually. And eventually, I will get there. But I hope you've all been well. Happy having fun. And as always, see you next time.